Hello, my dear Nobile. Is my microphone? Oh, it is. Good. And welcome back to the manor. Today, we're going to be continuing our little AI adventure with our boys here. Is this going to pop up? No, it is not. Interesting, huh? Well, let's go ahead and fix that before we begin, I suppose. I should really... I need to figure out... The webcam is right there, but I'm always looking over here. Because my second monitor is right there. I need to be more, like, looking at my own screen, but... Oh, dude. That's my entire monitor. Just got a War Ragnarok for some reason. Why is this not... what I was doing? I mean, it should be fine, though, if I just... Oh. There you go. Oh, I probably made it duplicates, and I made it a reference duplicates instead of making it an individual duplicate. Across the two scenes, I keep having to switch back to Ragnarok and Owlbear, and I just figured out why. Because I accidentally made that specific thing a non-proper duplicate. I made it a reference instead. That's my bad. Well, that being said, we're getting right back into the saddle. I don't think Okay, I've yet to run the code, so let me do that right now. Imagine it crashes right now. That would suck. It would indeed. Okay, let me pop up this as well. So I can quickly swap between which characters' little portraits is moving. Currently, Boof is moving, so let's turn that off. Check the hotkeys. They function. Cool. Last time that I did this stream, I had a lot more open on my screen. Now I don't. So I'm struggling to remember what I needed in order to get this stream started on top of what I already have. But here we are. So, I just wiped my terminal. No, I didn't. Never mind, it's saved. Last time they said, "Oh dear nursemaid, your secrets are as dust-clad as your resting place. Alas, no key to unlock the past mysteries. Who knew skeletons and minimalists traveling light on the way to the afterlife? Onward to door number 4 for more attic shenanigans." Okay, so they went to door 4, which is this one, to 17. And I just read the little thing here. It's not looking good for them. They're looking for a key, by the way, to open door 20 up here, which they missed in this room because they never even got to this damn room. They entered the building here, went up here, went up the staircase to here, went up the staircase again to here. They did check all of this, to be fair to them. Found the secret entrance, came up here, locked, nothing, came in here. And this is where the girl are. So, we're now gonna go to 17. So let me tell them what's in 17. Oh, I remember how I put this up. I put this like above there. There we go. And get the right terminal. Okay, I can now speak to them. Okay, just have to read that for a second. Alright. This dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, and a rocking chair. A smiling doll is in a lacy yellow dress, sits in a northern window. Cobwebs are draping it like a wedding veil. Alright. I don't know entirely. I have upgraded the AI, by the way. They're now smarter. As in they stick... I focus more on combat, because this they do seemingly fine. But I focus more on combat because that was really a struggle. I now should have a way to make them move independently in combat. So I can now switch in between doing it randomly, letting whichever one of them wants to take it, take it. Versus, like, I can call upon one now. Before I do my spiel. Okay, so Boof is about to come in. They now stick to their... Oh wait, I didn't upgrade. Damn. I wrote the code, but I didn't put it in yet. Damn it. No. Whatever, this is fine. Are we gonna talk, lads?
A doll with a penchant for bridal wear, purely the stuff of friendly nightmares. Maybe it's hiding a key to attic mysteries beneath those layers of lace,
No.
or just planning a fashion show among ghostly spectators. Either way, this doll's getting a good shakedown as we press our investigation.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the doll, which has nothing in it. Where did I write this code? Oh, there it is. Okay. Or the updated AI prompt, which I never put into them. I'm pretty sure I just updated. I gave them 3 big main rules that they had to stick to. And I've now updated it to 9. So I've really given them the old shakedown. A lot of these are in combat, specifically. But they should still change stuff. Right, I also told them something along the lines of, okay, let me kill the code real quick and then turn it back on. I don't know how to do that. I'll just run it again. So now they have, under no circumstances may you break character. Always keep your answers short, just 3 sentences. Always consider your next move. This one is a new one. Add what you'd like to do next in your answers. When considering your next move, consult the list of your personal abilities and the rules of Dungeons & Dragons 5e to match your intended plan to outlined abilities. They may always try to do that. I kind of framed that in a combat scenario. Or I didn't frame it properly. That was meant to be a combat scenario kind of a thing. But I didn't specify that, so they may try to do that always. We'll see. When you roll something, follow the D&D 5e rules and apply your personal stats. Then call out the result to me. Because last time, they wouldn't roll. When I talked to the AI itself, it would roll, but it would just kind of show up. They wouldn't say it out loud. So now I have them. I'm specifying like, hey, roll it, do it, actually do it, and then call out what you roll. And they did do that in the AI. Why is this not? Oh, I ran the wrong code. Idiot. I'll just continue with this. If you call out an attack or a spell that you're doing, or that you're going to use, then consult the D&D 5e 2014 edition rules to determine which dice you should roll and then do it. You must always keep track of the amount of resources you have. This includes everything that is refreshed when the character completes a long rest. So everything like their HP, their spell slots. Whether they do this or not, random. They've been taking long rests enough that they don't really have to keep track of it all. They do track their HP decently well, so that's nice. In combat, you have 1 action, 1 bonus action, and your movement. You're not required to use them all, but if you do, I mistyped that, I typed, but if you do, acknowledge what you're going to do, and, well, the way I wrote it here is, acknowledge what you're doing that uses up your action, and what you're doing that uses up your bonus action separately. I'm hoping that they just go, for my bonus action, I would like to do this. For my action, I'd like to do that. Will they? Probably not. Whatever. They've just been rolling on using only an action a turn and then just ending. In combat, try to avoid repeating the same move you made on your prior turn. The reason I added that is because they would spam the holy hell out of Firebolt, which is fair. But it did become a little stale at the end because we have one person who just hits things, one person who just firebolts, and the other person who also firebolts. So, oh, that code popped up mad quick. Okay, there we go. We're ready. They just said that they wanted to check the doll. There's nothing in it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to guide them towards probably the library, I assume. Because goodness knows they need help. They killed something down here. I'll put it this way. On the 2nd floor, you remember that you did not explore any parts of that floor besides the stairwell. We'll just grab him by the back of the neck and go like, look at the 2nd floor, you fucker. how a real dungeon master does his thing, baby. Sometimes you gotta grab the players by the back of the neck, like a little kitten, force them down a road. Okay, Draxton is gonna speak. Draxton will know what to do. He's a smart boy. Let's see. Oh, I misread a word, and I thought this man was gonna go insane. But he's got some of his marbles. We'll see how many, depending on the answer he's about to give us. They've also not explored any of this shit, which is like 5 back-to-back fights. So it's, we're gonna be a while.
The mysterious second floor. How negligent of us to let such a realm remain untouched. Let us rectify this lapse in our academic adventure, descending to unravel the secrets cloaked in shadow. Sometimes hidden keys lie in patently unexplored avenues.
Oh my god.
Perhaps destiny left clues lounging on the second floor.
They are beyond obsessed with this key. I told them that this door is locked, and they've got an absolute love boner for it. Every single answer they've said since has been key. Christ, alright, I get it. As you descend the stairs once more, you see that to your right is a double door leading to a different area of the house. The same can be said about your left, where you see another set of double doors. There we go. I don't know what's down to 10. Oh wait, I didn't see that. Whoops. What is this? I figured this would go around here, but that's a secret door to a smaller compartment. You're not supposed to exit, and this is a door right there. I didn't see that. This might be. Yep, he's about to start talking. And let me navigate to where they might go. Okay, so I hope they don't go to the left.
Double the doors, double the mystery, talk about a dilemma fit for a soap opera. Shall we choose right for righteous secrets,
Nice.
or left for left field surprises? Either way, it's like picking between 2 flavors of mischief, and I'm ready for the
God.
taste test.
Whatever, I'll roll a d4. I'll just send them the one way. Just tell me. Google dice, coming in clutch. 1, 2 right, 2, 3, 4 left. Damn it. I had a small moment where I could have lied to everybody in stream, but here we are. The moment is gone. Alright, tell them what's in this room, which is a load of none. Alright, as you open the door to your left, you see gossamer drapes that cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the halls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northeast corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. Several of them are carvings of well-dressed skeletons. What on God's green earth is a harpsichord? I assume that's like the piano-looking thing. Which is apparently not a piano. It's a harpsichord. Yeah, it's piano. Pretty much. It's like a smaller one, apparently. Okay, so I need them to go to, what is that, 8? Yeah, the library. We need them to go to the library. Because that's where the key is at, which they are so eager to find. And it moves a bunch of stuff in the actual house. Guys? Oh. It was trying... that entire time it was trying to cycle what I said to the... It was trying to translate my audio into text that entire time. Must have been a hard translate then, huh? Jeez. What's my CPU doing? 100%? Sounds about right. The poor boy. Close as many things as I can, I suppose. Oh, who's talking?
Ah, the decorative showdown. So much class, yet all I see are spectral prom proposals. Well-dressed skeletons, bless their bony hearts, got to love a room with such macabre musical flair. Maybe the harp strings hold a secret tune or an invitation for spontaneous ballroom boogies.
They don't. Okay. I'll take that also to mean, just for the sake of speed, I'll take that to mean that they leave this room to its, to itself. Now, let me read this. Which hangs a frame picture of a windmill. It's got several items resting on top of it, an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen. So they find the key. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of talk. That I can skip out. Does that continue? Library. Secret door. Oh, Christ. Okay. You might see a fake door as well. They're not gonna... I'll... If they let me... If they say something along the lines of, like, I investigate or something, then I'll just, like, make them roll, right? Okay. You find nothing in this room and decide to check out the library instead. You see red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room, an exquisite mahogany desk, and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves lined to south wall. A rolling wood ladder allows one to move easily to the higher shelves. The desk has several items resting atop it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family's insignia, which is a windmill. The desk drawer is empty, except for an iron key, and the bookshelves have hundreds of tomes on them. These are getting lengthier and lengthier. These poor boys are really putting in some mental headspace to try and to try and do this here. Also, every single time that I speak into this, it's making a whole like file of what I just said, and I'm really wondering how many gigabytes this is gonna start to take up. I mean, it's only sound, so it's probably not even close to a gig anywhere near it, but it will be funny to find out at like the end of this entire adventure. Maybe I'll start doing bigger adventures, but I definitely need to switch to GPU for that. To figure out a way to do it on my GPU a little easier. Or to split it between GPU and CPU. I don't know if that's possible. Probably not, but if it is, I'll definitely be trying to do that. Because by God, these ages. Mainly because my CPU is immediately maxed out at 100. Well, mainly because I'm also recording at like 30% of the CPU as well. 30, 40. Maybe I should record this stream specifically at lower res, or stream it at lower res. Because all there is on screen is just like that. Blah.
Aha, jackpot. A key for our attic escapades. Perhaps the locked door's bashful companion. It's like finding an old sock behind a dusty bookshelf. Unexpected yet oddly satisfying. Let's snag the key, maybe peruse a tome on windmill etiquette, and plot our triumphant attic return.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that they immediately jumped on that key. Filter. I was doing something in the meantime, so I didn't immediately clock. 24. Hold for a second. I'm trying to see. I'm using hardware decoding, or like my GPU to filter this fire effect. Other side. But I suspected that it might be messing up the quality of it. But I'll be switching it back to GPU for now, just because my CPU needs a bit more headroom. Guess what did you say? Oh, they wanted to peruse a tome. Exceptional. Okay, so I'll let them roll a wisdom check each, just to see if they manage to find this. I know their wisdom is not good, but that's an actual 17. And I'm pretty sure none of them has -2, so I believe -1 is their biggest L. So they find the hidden door, which is to the north, right? This room contains the bookshelves patch. Describing fiend summoning rituals. You know what, I'll just tell them this, that they open up the door. Alright. As you peruse around the room, you grab the key, and as you mess around with a few of the books that adorn this room, you notice that a door has now revealed itself in the back right of this room. Within the secret room contains a bunch more bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and the necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Osibus. However, Draxton will notice that the rituals within are completely fake. They don't actually do anything. There is a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet against the south wall. Its lid is half closed. Sticking under the chest, however, is a skeleton in leather armor. And you notice that it has a bunch of darts sticking inside of the skeleton, and the dart firing mechanic inside of the chest is no longer functional. However, you do see in the left hand of the skeleton that there is a sealed letter from Strahd von Zarevich. I feel like sending them the entire letter will be a bit much for their little brains to keep in mind. I'm already I'm condensing a lot of these rooms into singular messages, even though it would typically be like I say thing, you say thing, I say thing. Because otherwise this would take actual ages. If I were to, because they had to investigate technically to see the dart traps, but not with a check, just with I say it. So I feel like that would take way too long, especially with the bogus rituals. I felt that was not nearly important enough to be let me stop the conversation to do that.
Trapped books and darts. A library with a flair for the dramatic. What's our skeleton friend clutching? A letter from none other than Strahd himself. I demand storytelling rights. It's not every day you get mail from a legendary vampire.
Do they know who Strahd is? Hold on. You're not supposed to know who Strahd is yet. Well, I guess they do because it's AI. The AI knows Strahd. They're not supposed to yet, but whatever. Okay, let's try to check out this, I think I will... I have the code here. Makes a random AI pop. But I can just not do it. I can just not activate that part of the code, and then I have to manually send one of them into it. Suck. Floordran, along with everything that you've seen so far in the chest. The chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, which are worth 25 gold pieces each. You find 3 spell scrolls, 1 for bless, 1 for protection from poison, and 1 for spiritual weapon. You find the deed to a windmill, and a signed will. The will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all the other family property to Rosafalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their death. Please feel free to add all of those to your inventory. I cut myself off. I called the pawn Floordran. I'll have his AI activate. As I am able. I'm wondering if they'll actually use the... Oh, the AI just went. Okay. I didn't make him go there, but whatever. I guess I can take another look at the prompt and might have to restart the code.
Well, look who's rich in dead-end real estate. Lord Floordran, property magnate extraordinaire. Let's pocket these scrolls and the will, because who doesn't want a windmill as a vacation home? I'll have to throw a party with ghost guests and a vampire RSVP next moonrise.
What is an RSVP? He's using language that surpasses even my knowledge. An RSVP. Oh, I see. It's like an invitation. Like a proper one. Okay, cool. Alright. I assume that they want to go to the keyhole since they seem particularly interested in said keyhole. Once combat starts, I'll restart the AI. Actually, matter of fact, I might want to do that now. Just so I can talk. Yeah, because this code is literally, like, it's been taken out. Should be technically impossible for another random... Oh, it might just be stuck. It might always be Floordran then. Well, I'll try. Okay, there we go. I'll have them go to... What was it? Oh, 20. Which I'll have them up to 20, which they so very much wanted. And then I could go to 20. The children's room. Oh no. Good tub. Yeah, I could just explain all of that to them, I suppose. Alright. You all grabbed the key from the library a little while ago, and you moved back up to where you had earlier found the locked doorway. You unlock the door swiftly and swing it open. The room you see contains a bricked-up window flanked by 2 dusty wood-framed beds, sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize. Yeah, I don't think any of them activate. Oh, I can't activate any of them. Anyway. Okay, so that piece of code doesn't work. Oh, I think I have to move this code as well. Oh no, it was still, whoops, I got ahead of myself. It was still triangulating what I just said. Okay, so it does work. Never mind, it works. I just had to wait for my speech to be processed. Which is taking longer than yesterday. Maybe I'm just speaking a lot more. Makes sense, though.
Ah, the melancholy tableau of history unfurls. A poignant yet ghostly portrait of past residents, rose and thorn. Their skeletal rest reveals the threads of fate woven so uncannily, while the dollhouse whispers eerie echoes of lived moments. Perhaps there's something hidden in uncovering this spectral retelling, an epilogue to their unfinished tale.
Oh, he meant the entire scene. I thought he was talking about the dollhouse specifically, which does actually have all of the hidden rooms in it. You know what? I think I'll gleefully misinterpret that. Let's have Draxton 17 play. Yeah, that does it. So they now find all of the secret doors. Which is that one. The replica. Or not the replica, what am I talking about? Are there any secret doors that they find? Did they find the ones in the basement as well? Does this lead to... Where does this lead? 21. Oh. I was not yet done with 20, okay. There was a map that popped up in the middle of it, so I figured that was all there is to 20. Oh, they fight. Oh! The ghosts of Rose and Thorn appear in the middle of the room and use the ghost statistics with the following modifications. They're small and lawful good. They have 35 hit points. They like the horrifying visage action, and they speak common. Door in the attic.
Robert hath a swift hand. He doth gaze upon the field, and he maketh a plan.
Okay, so they try to possess them. Okay, so they reform. Okay, so they fight. Okay, we're getting to fights. Ghost. D&D. Okay, let's Let's try this token. That works. Character. I added as a mount. A bit big. A bit disrespectful too, to be fair. Let's make these like 3 feet tall or 3 feet big, I guess. The children will be fine. They reform at dawn. Don't worry, everybody. I'll just put you like in the room, I guess. They know no tactics, so I'm just gonna drop them in there. Okay, so they're a bit different. They have. Let me get rid of this. Oh wait, I accidentally got rid of the character sheet. Sorry.
Stew is in the pot, though it doth taste of grit. I have waited ere long.
Traits, ethereal sight. Okay, just give me. Jesus Christ, these guys have some stat sheets. Oh my god. But they have 45 HP each, typically. Ghosts do, not these guys. They have. It is 35. And they don't have the horrifying visage. 35 with an AC of 11. 35 with an AC of 11. I'm just gonna name that. Okay, let's roll a lot of dice. 1, 2, these after the ghost. 11, 18. There, X plus 1. Okay, now for the party. 1, 2, 3. It's, 17. So. And another 17. Well done, lads. Alright, floor drain. As you move into this new room, the two ghost children apparate as soon as you approach on their territory. They seem to be very territorial and fight in self-defense. You're all in danger. What would you like to do? We'll have that going. Should have done that immediately because they take a little while, but that's fine. We'll get better at that as time goes, I suppose. Other than that, I believe I'm ready for combat. Actually, I need to name these two as well, just for respect. Oh, Rose and I call floor drain, which is 2. I'm wondering if he's just gonna blast one of the spell scrolls immediately. You're just like, what?
Oh look, thwarted by childhood specters, I've become the ghostly babysitter I never asked to be. Time to try a bit of diplomacy. Dear ghostly kiddos, your room's passé chic, but we're just your friendly neighborhood specter busters. If words don't work, we'll need a fabulous firebolt encore.
Of course it's Firebolt. Oh boy, here we go. Well, they completely refused to do the whole, hey, use your action, bonus action, and movement. So there we go, we're just firebolting. Where do I have the dice? There we go. Oh yeah, they also completely ignored my instructions to actually roll the dice themselves. But that's fine. 7 plus 2, 9. that would hit. So that's a 310 fire damage. That's 6 fire damage. Didn't bother specifying which one he was gonna hit, so I guess I'll go with the rose. That's 6 damage. Do they? Fire, yes, so 3 damage to Rose. 32. Alright, that's him done. I guess I could just send... Thorn. Actually, oh, Thorn is up, not one of them. Okay, I'll have Thorn move in on you. Then go for one of their attacks. Let's go with a Withering Touch on you. On, yo. Okay. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so that missed. Boof, I'll send the same message to Boof. I did call her Flortran, but I should really stop doing that. That's fine.
Ghostly kitties, let's play this. Booth wants to make everyone friends with cookies and cosmic cuddles. I'll rage first and negotiate later with hugs and understanding. Spirits, don't make me unleash the toy chest tornado dance.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's edit the AIs a little bit. Yeah, I guess they probably don't know what I mean by combat. So just remove that. You have one action bonus. What would it be? Consult. Okay. Okay, let's try to run it like that. Let me also give them... Let me give them 4 sentences max instead of just 3. Even though they're heavily cheating by just making these sentences extremely long and run on. Whatever. Yeah, let's have you attack as well. I assume she'll just go after Rose or something. Misses completely in orbit. Okay. Oh, the Spectre is this thing. It's Rose's turn. Rose is going to move over and let's try the old possession technique, huh? One humanoid that the ghost can see within 5 feet. It's gonna DC 13 Charisma. Charisma, which is just neutral. So she has to roll above 13, and it's a 14. Balls. Fine. Right, I tried. Draxton, one of the two children, Thorn, is within 5 feet of you, right in front of you. What would you like to do? Hopefully by me calling out like, oh, she's in 5 feet, that might make them... Let me reload this tab. Hopefully by saying that they're within 5 feet, that might make him go like, oh, I'm not going to fire bolts, I'm going to back up instead. That would be cool. It might be a little dangerous. I called him Draxton, apparently, according to the PTS. Firebolt, yeah, you're fucking... yeah, am I surprised? Nah.
Ah, young Thorn, let intellectual dialogue be our first line rather than hasty combustion. I'd appeal to our shared curiosity. Tell me, spirits, what binds you to this abode in woe and nostalgia? If the spectre's hostility prevails, I'll reluctantly prepare to unleash a scholarly firebolt.
You know, both of them have said... Let me get rid of that in combat stuff, because I probably don't know what I mean by that. Kind of like repeating the same move. There we go. Since both... I probably should have done it with the first one that they engaged. But they have both now expressed a want to talk to these ghosts. We consult the book. What did you ask of it? What binds them? They both let you know that in order to protect them, their parents had locked them in their room to protect them from the monster in the basement. She also lets you know that in order to get to the basement, she points out a room in her dollhouse and shows you where there's a secret door in the attic. If they try to leave, then they get immediately possessed. I guess I should save the possession for when they try to leave. It did specify that. I assumed that they would just be attacking and possessing, but if they go out of the room, then they specifically try to possess, but... Let's see what Draxton has to say again, towards that, that little olive branch right there.
Ah, a tragic cycle of protection and peril. Thank you, dear spirits, for this revelation and guidance. Your tale weaves a somber yet invaluable strand into our tapestry of exploration. With newfound direction, let us bravely continue our expedition and face the monstrous misdeed that lies beneath.
Ah, okay. They try to run. Well, run is not the best word, I suppose. So he'll be using his action to walk away, I guess. To go back here, but as he does... he's gonna get possessed. Dead. Character sphere abandonment. If one or more characters leave, possess them. Okay. I'll have Thorn use his reaction to try and take over Draxton. To try to possess Draxton as he just walks away. All like Chad. Kind of shuffles out of the room, whole chest out. I'm pretty sure that saves already. What's their DC? B13. Well, maybe not. It depends on his stats, I suppose. Charisma. Oh, oh shit. He doesn't make it. Okay, so he's possessed by Thorn. And what Thorn does to him is... he gains a following flaw. I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way. Well, let's add that to the AI. AI prompt. It's right until the... right in here. For some reason it's tagging this is wrong. I don't know why. Oh, wait, it was. Oh, no, it did. What? Okay. It had problems with those specific apostrophes that were within the book. Okay, I've added that to his AI. I don't know if it re-prompts, so I guess now I'll know. But there we go, that's Draxton's turn. He got possessed, but he did get out of there. Okay, well, listen, bro. There you go. These two are now connected, but he does get away. I'll send that same prompt to Floortran as well. See what he does. Imagine he just goes, fuck it, fireballs, pa pa pa. Fuck them kids. Floortran.
Oh, it's a full family drama with a basement beast cameo scene. Thank you, Phantom Children, for your attic-level hospitality and hidden door insights. Now let's bust into that secret basement like over-enthusiastic party crashers with a bone to pick.
Oh yeah, I guess they both just say peace and leave. Okay, well, Rose is gonna try. Is gonna use her reaction. Try it on him as well. Okay, so he needs to roll a charisma check, which is a nat 20 plus like 3. And he's proficient. Oh, I should have checked if you were proficient in him. Efficiency. No, you're not. In Constitution and Intelligence. Okay, these guys both get out of here. Well, actually, I'll have them go towards... They wanted to go to here. I didn't realize that they were on the same floor. Yeah, we'll send that same thing to Booth as well.
Off to the secret door, armed with dollhouse directions and a chaotic sense of adventure. Down to the basement we go, perhaps to find a monster craving a misplaced teddy bear hug. Let's shoot for harmony or well-aimed silliness in the face of basement beasties.
You know what, for the sake of fun, Let's have you all move away. You don't have a reaction anymore, so peace. Bye-bye, idiot. Okay, so they all go here. Let me reset. Let me restart the AI, just to make sure that prompt goes through. Because I want to see how this turns out. With the scaredy cat prompt, I want to see what Draxton does in an effort to intimidate the ghost out of himself. Alright, Draxton. One of the ghosts has possessed you. However, you feel like strong intimidation could get them out of you. What do you say to the ghost? I should really stop specifying their names, because then I can reuse the same prompt for everybody. Just makes it a little bit faster. Also, I only have like, at the start of the stream, I only had like 20k points left for 11 labs.
Dear Spectral Interloper, permit me to remind you of our unyielding tenacity and boundless boundaries. Vacate this vessel with immediacy, or face realms of fortitude unfathomable to ethereal youth. For an educated mind like mine entertains no unwelcome tenants without consequence.
Damn. Okay. He apparently did not take very well to the whole "you're extremely scared" trait that I added to him. Seems to have been washed out between all the bitterness that he carries in his soul. Okay, that was a 6. That was ass. I'm gonna give the other two a go as well. At the very least, floor train. Are they good at all at intimidation? Oh, he is. Okay. He'll likely get it done.
Hey, little ghostling. Possessing me is like borrowing a dragon's sofa. Risky and uninvited. Vacate or enjoy an earful of relentless puns and my interpretive dance of educational calamity. Your choice, but trust me, spectral tantrums are not on my syllabus.
He started it off well. He didn't well, I guess he didn't misinterpret. That was my fault, that he thought that it was inside of him, but whatever. That's close enough. That's a 20. That's a 15. Yeah, that's 21. That'll do it. Alright. Ghost has been banished. Gosh. Kind of a shame that he didn't seem to really affect anything. But here we are. Yeah, prompts. What was it? Scared of everything. I guess I didn't say you're scared of everything. I typed out I'm scared of everything. Maybe they mistook that or something. Who knows? Alright, here we go. Check. Secret stairs. Okay. As they go down, let me see what they see. Here? 21? Yeah, that seems right. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just say there's 5 ways to go, and then they'll deal with that how they will. Okay, you all descend the stairs that the children had laid out to you, and you eventually enter the dungeon. The wooden spiral staircase from the attic ends here. There's a narrow tunnel that stretches southward before branching east and west. There are now 5 ways for you to go. Way number 1, way number 2, way number 3, way number 4, and way number 5. You can also hear a lot of ghostly chanting. The moment you arrive in the dungeon, you can hear an eerie, incessant chant echoing all throughout. It's impossible to gauge where it's coming from. And let's go until they get to 26. They get to 26, 29, or 35. Jesus, this place is fucked up. It's just all kinds of things. What is that? I assume these are traps. I know there's a boy that busts from the walls there that is really strong and can easily kill a party, so let's hope that doesn't happen, you know? There are so many ways to go. Let's, I might want to switch it out. I'll be honest, I don't really like the voice that I gave to Oof. I'm probably just gonna get into a voice real quick. Let me delete this one.
5 paths and a spooky chant. A choose-your-own haunting adventure. Let's go door number 3, because why not invite a little mid-dungeon mystery disruptor? Besides, I hear eerie chanting goes well with a side of, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I forgot what I put for her voice, but here we go. Oh, you know what I hate? This is absolutely a scam. They make you do a in order to preview the voice that you just made, they make you type in at least 100 characters to test out the voice, which all it does is just drain your credits. Kind of fucked up.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog. I adjust.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog. I adjusted my cufflinks. After all, even.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog. I adjusted my cufflinks.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London fog.
Yeah, I guess this one's a good bit better. Let's go with that. Set it to boof, and hopefully it will just automatically pick up on it. Last time I added whispering because I wanted to do a thing where she was whispering until she raged, in which case she would start yelling at you. But I couldn't figure out a way to do that. Or at least like I didn't even try to do that. I don't know why I put the inklings in there if I was never going to actually do it. But you know, here we are. What did he say? You just said 3, right? Yes. 3 is 23, so family crypts. When you go through doorway number 3, you see several crypts that have been hewn from the earth. Each crypt is sealed with a stone slab, unless noted otherwise. Removing a slab requires some strength. There is one crypt that is empty. The slab of which is leaned up against a wall somewhere else. There is Walter's crypt. The stone slab also is up against the wall, and etched into it is the name Walter Durst. The crypt is empty. You see Gustav's crypt. The stone slab is etched with the name Gustav. You see Elizabeth's crypt. The stone slab is etched with the name Elizabeth. There is Rosa's crypt. The stone slab has the name Rosavalda Durst etched into it. And there's Thorn's crypt. The stone slab has the name Thornbolt Durst etched into it. I have a lot of extra stuff, a lot of extra fluff in those words, but just if they mess with any of the coughings or if they mess with the Rosavaldas, then a bunch of insects come out and attack them. There's a lot of things that try to murder you in the death house, go figure. But there's just a lot of things here, like a lot. Right, let's test out Boof's no voice, huh, lads? It's having a hard time translating what I said into text, probably because of all the pauses and the physical struggle that I went through. There you go. Oh, what was that? Oh, they have a voice idea to them? Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't find the voice. I don't remember adding an ID. The voices, I only ever added the name of the voice, and that just kind of worked. It's under the same name, so I figured it would kind of work. You know what I mean? Because like I said, all I ever remember adding is the voice or the name.
The night air.
D. Self voice. Oh, this is what? The name of the 11 Labs voice that you want this agent to speak with. And I put it here to Jesse, but that's not right. Yet it still works for some reason. This is for Flordran's voice.
Let your creativity shine brighter than...
No, that's the same voice. I don't know why Jesse is here. So clearly this is not the part of the code that does something. I thought it was, but here we are. Here we are. I don't know how to fix this. Okay. Time to go to a coder that's far better than I am. ChatGPT, baby. Sometimes you just gotta let ChatGPT fix your code. Help me out. There's not much.
Thank you for subscribing.
Where I said it specifically. Guess I could look, just move. Here's agent ID. Self spoof. I mean, maybe just a good old reset will do it. That might just make it look for the same. Because I never remember putting in an ID to get my voice to work. It was just pop it in there. You pop in the name, and then that did it. Guess it should still have the same memory anyway, so re-asking should be fine. Oh no. Oh god. That. Even if I find the part that's wrong, though, what am I gonna do about it? Because the name is just the same.
The night air carried.
I can't get an ID from this, can I? Oh. Oh, there we go. I got the ID. Did I put in an ID? What does the ID look like? Just a random ass string of code. Okay. about the okay. It's the model ID, not their ID. Model ID. I think I done goofed. Might just have to switch API key. Is it different? No, because I added in the API key before. Right, yeah, I added the API key before. Say E. I should not have done this. This is WebSockets. Setting. I'm staring at code, but I don't understand. that doesn't work, it'd be a shame. Because I also just made some big changes and I did not give myself the room to Control Z and undo it because I just closed the entire thing. Well, I hope that works. Doesn't then I'm plumb out of ideas. Shit. Oh, we've refreshed the code and it still didn't find it. Or we refreshed the list. Could just rename it to Booth 2 and then can I edit the name? Can. Edit it to Booth 2 and then exchange everything to Booth 2. Oh, I triggered Braxton. Stop, hush. Two. I can't tell if the first thing is the audio or not. Assume the later part is. Let's try sending that. How was Booth 2 not found? I don't understand here. I don't broke it. I don't broke it good. Might have just killed one of our 2 players. Or one of our 3 players. That would suck. You know what? I'll just end the stream. It has been a pleasure. But I cannot get the code to function again. So I'll be back like tomorrow probably to figure it out. Or I'll be figuring it out offline and then probably be back tomorrow. Bye bye.